Hi guys!
Assalamu alaikum.
I'm Suki
I'm Zara.
and today we are going to react to
Don't do this in Bali, Indonesia.
our friend on Instagram told us, please can you react to this video, so today let's see it together.
Bali, that tropical island traveler's paradise everyone has to visit at least once in their lifetime.
Yeah.
For the partying, for the dope experiences, for the exotic spiritual and cultural vibes, for the food.
For first timers though, so many aspects of Bali can be mystifying or confusing, and there's always those things you think.
During our videos where we reacted to Indonesia, we heard about Bali, like we saw something about Bali, but we didn't really, focus that much about Bali.
Yeah.
Definitely just want to outright avoid in case you end up on the wrong side of Indonesian law.
Okay.
So here's a quick lowdown on 16 things you shouldn't do in Bali, Indonesia, to avoid coming across.
But these rules are just about Bali or
Also,
in all Indonesia?
Yeah.
As insensitive or culturally inept to the very nice and sweet local people.
Okay.
To stay out of trouble. This is
Okay.
a compilation from our own experience living here. Feel free to chip in if we misunderstood or got something wrong, or if you just want to add to some of our points.
Okay, so
Don't
she lives
run around
in
or drive
Bali.
around. If you just
Yeah, so these rules are really important for us when we want to travel to
want to
Indonesia.
add to some of our points. Number 1, don't run around or drive around scantily clad. It may be hot, but it's still very rude if you were to run or drive around in just your bikini or even just short shorts for the men.
Okay.
The Balinese are modest people, and tourists running around half naked just look so terribly out of place and disrespectful. Also, if you wish to visit the temples and sacred religious sites, you probably will need to wear a sarong to cover your legs. You can buy your own and bring it around, but very often the temples just thoughtfully provide sarongs for tourists to borrow.
Okay.
Or for children to get gadgets.
Yeah, also in mosque or in church, you can enter with shorts or
You have
T-shirt,
to dress to cover your legs and in mosque your hair and everything. So for you here in Italy, it will be strange because here in Italy a lot of people when they go to the beach, when they finish and they want to go to their house, they will walk in bikini or undressed.
Don't step on this. Check this out. You'll see this everywhere.
Food.
Street corner in the middle of the road on benches. This is called Chanang Sari.
Chanang
They are
Sari.
daily ceremonial offerings made by the Balinese people for their gods.
Okay.
Okay, it's not food, sorry.
Baskets stuffed with flowers, snacks.
Yes, snacks, flowers.
It's offering for
It is a handmade
something
basket.
religious.
Incense.
Topped off with a smoky incense stick. It might not make sense to you, but the locals believe the gods consume these offerings.
Okay.
Chanang Sari are a wonderfully beautiful and fragrant aspect of the deep spirituality of Bali. They represent the locals' faith and love for their gods. So obviously, to be respectful, we take care not to step on or drive over the Chanang Sari. And even if we accidentally disturb one, we make sure to apologize sincerely. I think that's the correct way to go about this.
Yes, even though we are Muslims and we don't believe in these things, and for us it could be a little strange, even though we have to be respectful.
And if we do something wrong, we have to apologize
sincerely.
So
if we go there, we respect all these facts.
Are we right? You tell us if there is more that we must understand. Number 3, don't accept or give things using just your left hand. This may sound weird to you, but in Indonesia, the left hand is actually reserved for toilet duties and is therefore considered unclean. So to use your left hand to hand stuff to someone or accept stuff is actually considered rude and wrong.
Okay.
Right? Or as I prefer, I try to use both hands, just to be respectful across Asia generally.
Okay, it's like I think it's all Asia, because in Korea, like if you want to give something, like you have to give with your right hand and use the left hand to stand your right hand, and you give like
but
this.
also in Morocco,
We
I think
use
it's something that in Islam also, because also in Islam you have to
use your right hand. Forgive something.
Also for eating.
For everything.
Don't let your guard down with the monkeys.
Oh.
Monkeys are a huge attraction in Bali, especially at famous tourist spots like the sacred monkey forest in Ubud or at the Uluwatu temple. They may look cute and harmless, but years of interaction with millions of tourists have taught them to chuck that Starbucks drink or your iPhone out of your
Oh my god.
or to remove those Ray-Ban sunglasses perched on your head just for now. It makes for a very funny story afterwards, but it's usually quite stressful when it's happening. Just beware of the potential monkey mayhem.
Yeah, but they're
Don't
cute.
skip on the travel insurance. Bali is generally a safe travel destination with very nice people, but accidents do happen.
Yeah.
The good news is
Accidents happen everywhere, in every country.
that decent Western style healthcare is available and they speak English.
Okay.
It ain't cheap. Travel insurance is just a good fallback for when you get caught out unexpectedly, whether you had something stolen or the flight's delayed.
Okay.
Also, if you're planning to ride a scooter or climb Mount Batur or some other volcano while you're here. We ourselves, we use Safety Waste Nomad Health Insurance because it's an affordable option for longer term travel.
Okay, we have to check this out.
It's not that expensive.
Yeah.
You can check that out using our link in the description below.
Number 6. Don't be noisy driving or
The Balinese are generally a very respectful and considerate people.
Okay.
Gentle and easy with their smiles and laughter, but rarely loud and noisy. Even honking in Bali is always an act of communication, like as a signal for turning or to check before turning, for example. Rarely an act of hurrying other people up. So don't be rude and inconsiderate by being noisy, speaking loudly, or causing a ruckus, or pressing down on your horn out of impatience. It just doesn't fly here.
Okay, that's good.
Trust the too cheap alcohol. I know a lot of you come to Bali for a good time, and that includes partying and drinking. All that is fine, of course, provided you also know that imported alcohol in Bali is very heavily taxed by the Indonesian government, so it's never cheap. Which means if you're drinking also cheap cocktails, chances are you might be drinking locally produced spirits such as arak, the local vodka. The problem there is a lot of it.
We don't drink, so
problem is not a problem.
Yeah.
But if we go with our friends that drink, it is good to know and tell us our friends this information.
They're sometimes produced incorrectly and so can cause alcohol poisoning and severe illness, even permanent blindness in the worst scenario.
Oh my god.
Our advice: stick to bottled beverages such as beer, decline free or cheap drinks, and don't leave your glass unattended. Number 8, don't do drugs.
Obviously.
Huge no-no. Indonesia has a solid zero tolerance stance on the possession, manufacturing, and trafficking of illegal drugs, even marijuana.
This is really good. Like really good. Because we are against drugs.
Yeah. I hope all the countries don't do drugs and
be strict about this.
Yeah.
Even some of your prescription drugs, ADHD medications, for example. If you get into trouble on this front, you're looking at long jail sentences or even possibly the death sentence.
Okay, so in Indonesia you have the death sentence.
I think so.
Okay.
Not worth it. And if you're wondering about your prescription medications, best to just double check with the Indonesian embassy.
Yeah, I think if it's medicine, you just have to tell the embassy and that's it.
9, don't drink the tap water. Apparently, Bali doesn't have the best water infrastructure. So drinking tap water is a big, huge no.
Okay, so it is like Italy, because also here in Italy you don't have to use tap water.
Yeah, you drink with bottle. So water.
We actually brush up using tap water at home and we've never gotten sick this way. But then again, we've been living in Asia for a long time and our bellies have definitely acclimatized. Stick to drinking only bottled filtered water.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you don't want to add to the plastic pollution of our earth, go around with your own refillable bottle. Number 10, don't touch the
Like here in
bodies
Italy.
on their heads and don't stick your feet up.
Wait a minute.
Number 10,
Don't touch the balinese
the
people
bodies
and
people on
their
their
heads.
heads. And don't stick your feet up on chairs or tables showing the bottoms. The head is considered a sacred part of the body, so no pat on the heads, even for the kids.
Okay.
Showing the bottoms of your feet by, sticking your feet up on the table.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, it's really, really rude.
It's
Yeah.
considered culturally really rude. Number 11, don't fly in with your dogs. In the Balinese Hindu tradition, dogs are actually considered holy animals. Unfortunately, due to Bali's past as a high-risk rabies location, there is a ban on importing and exporting animals, including your beloved dogs. Just so you know, and you're prepared.
Yeah.
Number 12, don't assume that Bali is a small uniform island that is about the same here or there. Well, it's totally not. The different parts of Bali all have something different to offer and a different flavor of life and living.
I think Bali is a really a big city, right?
Yeah.
For drunken revelry and body tourism, who tells the place? South Bali, like Uluwatu, Jimbaran,
Beautiful.
Bingley,
Yeah.
and whatnot, is where the hardcore surfing and the gorgeous cliff edge white sand jewel beaches are.
White sand.
Ubud is where the yogis, the artists, the craftsmen, and those seeking the spiritual experience gather in the green of the stunning paddy field.
I really, really want to see Indonesia. I
Yeah.
hope, inshallah, one day I can go and see Indonesia.
Yeah, me too.
Tropical jungle.
It's really a country that I want to visit. So yeah.
You. Okay.
Central and North Bali is home to incredible waterfalls, hot springs, rice terraces, volcanoes, and that rural bliss.
Beautiful.
Number 13, don't avoid trying out the Balinese foods.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
watch this channel, you will know that we definitely believe that exploring the local Balinese cuisine is one of the best parts of a Bali vacay. Don't let fears of getting Bali belly or trying spicy food put you off from trying local food, especially street food.
Like we can't eat spicy food.
Yeah.
We can ask them to not put spicy in the food, or we can't. It is
Yeah.
considered rude.
In our experience, most warungs are
At least if it's a really small
Amount of spicy.
amount of spicy is okay, but if
It's that much
if it's not
spicy.
spicy,
I will die
Yeah. because we are not used to spicy, because in Moroccan cuisine
there is not that much spicy. Like really few people eat spicy.
and also in Italy
There is no spicy.
Yeah.
Like maybe in
In the
South
south,
Italy, but not that much.
yeah.
Not like Asia.
and hygienic.
And she said that it is really clean and hygienic.
Yeah.
This is really important because like I really need to see that the food is really clean
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
We
hygienic.
offer
So it's good to
delicious
know.
food that will
Or I will not, I can't eat.
Yeah.
be the culinary experience of your life. Number 14, don't overstay your visa. Lots of people come to Bali for a short vacay and
I don't know if there is some. I don't know if Italy has some contracts with Indonesia. Contract. Yeah, with Indonesia about visa, or Morocco, because we are Moroccan. We live in Italy, so I hope one of those countries, like or Morocco or Italy, you don't need visa.
Because I think, correct me if I'm wrong, someone in the comments told us, like for example, for the Philippines, we are Moroccan,
so we don't need
we
visa.
don't need visa
Yeah.
to go to the Philippines.
So I'm wondering if also Indonesia
It's the same.
is the same.
Yeah.
and end up falling in love and scrambling to rearrange things so they can stay for longer. But overstaying your visa is definitely not the way to do that.
Yeah.
Many nationalities can get a tourist visa on arrival for $35 and that lasts 30 days. This
Okay.
way, if you're so inclined, be extended for another 30 days.
Okay.
That's the limit. There are potential fines of over 1 million Indonesian rupiah each day that you overstay after the 60 days. And anyone who does that will be required to attend court and even face jail time.
Yeah.
An alternative you may want to consider is the 60-day B211 cultural visa,
Okay.
which, with extensions, can allow for a potential stay of up to 6 months.
Okay.
But this one you have to apply for at the Indonesian consulate before coming to Bali.
Okay.
Number 15. Don't come just for a short time.
Yeah.
There's so
Yeah.
much to see and discover and savor. The biggest mistake anyone can make when planning their Bali vacay is to think that this is a place you can be through with in 1 or even 2 weeks. Number 6.
So really, I don't like when someone go to some country and stay only for a week.
Yeah, you can see
Yeah, you
everything.
can see.
But she said in like 2 weeks in Bali is so it's
Short.
a really short time.
Yeah, that's why.
Just Bali.
Yeah,
That means that
it's like-
Bali is really big.
Yeah. And that's why I'm saying that if like I go to a country, I want to stay at least one month. Yeah.
Don't jam-pack your days. It seems opposite to number 15, but it's really not. Bali is not ranked repeatedly as the world's #1 most popular destination for nothing. There is a never-ending list of activities, bars, and restaurants, and incredible experiences to get to.
Yeah.
And yet, this is also the place that can offer the best relaxation and rejuvenation holiday experiences. Don't cram your time here full of tourist things to do. The magic of a Bali holiday is to experience some of the top things in wherever you are, Ubud, Seminyak, or Canggu. And need time for spontaneous massages,
Yeah.
sunsets by the pool, and walks in the Bali fields. In other words, experience life on Bali time, the way the locals do.
Yeah, that's the most important thing. We have to visit Bali like locals.
Yeah.
So there you go, 16 tips on what not to do in Bali, Indonesia. We
Thank
hope
you.
these have been helpful or at least interesting.
Yeah.
Yes, it is interesting and helpful.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments below if you have other don'ts you'd like to add to the list or questions that we can help with or anything really. Don't forget to click the like button, it really helps.
Yes, thank you for
Thank you so much.
for making this beautiful video.
Yeah.
Give her a like.
This was really interesting video. We like it a lot.
Yeah.
And it makes me want to go to Bali and like stay there like at least for 1 month. Because I think like she said, yeah, 1 or 2 weeks are really
short time.
Yeah, short
Since
time.
Bali is really big.
Yeah.
I think I agree with all the rules.
Yeah.
We will respect all the
rules.
rules.
Yeah.
So yeah, we really would like to see Bali in person. And thank you for who recommended this video.
Yeah.
And
see you in the next video.
Goodbye.